Zambia, what are they doing? Why are they letting people taking advantage of her and scandalizing her life? It is wrong. So if you're just joining me, guys, welcome. Just share in your groups. Let's discuss this problem, because I think as a country, we can do better than this. You know, as a country, we can do better than this and help I think her name is Mercy. We can do better and help Mercy, you know, and solve this problem of social media. Right now, it's like a big joke. It's like a big scandal. This woman has 3 children and she's heavily pregnant. And according to human rights, she has to be protected. You know, people are making a big joke out of her, and it's okay. It's not right, guys. It is not right. I think we have to speak up, and we have to save the Mercy. We have to save Mercy and let us help her, you know, find the help that she needs. And also let the women's organizations step in and help this young woman. You know, she's helpless. You know, she's helpless. People are scandalizing her life. You know, I don't like that interview at all. The interview that has just aired between, I think a few days ago, that interview where Simon Mwewa was interviewing her, I think it's demeaning, you know, it's demeaning and it's not right. So all I can say is, guys, join in. Let's talk about this. It's like they are taking advantage of the young girl to make her into a social drama. People making all these comments, and you know, men will take advantage of that. Men take advantage of young girls, and we have to stop it. This girl, when she was 16, she was taken, and somebody who is a high-ranking, even now, is a high-ranking official in our society, is a political figure, took advantage of a young girl when she was 16. And now she has realized what has happened to her. She has 3 kids, and she's expecting a 4th kid. She's heavily pregnant. So why I'm here, guys, is to appeal to say, Zambia, we have Human Rights Commission, we have women's organizations. What are they doing? We have social services, Department of Social Services. Let them step in and help this young lady. You know, victim support in the police department. What are they doing? It's not right. It's not right. All I can say is what is happening to the woman, your people interviewing her and talking about, you know, things, despicable things, you know, things that are not supposed to be talked about on social media. They are out there. It's not right. And we cannot sit back and let this situation escalate. The situation is escalating. Just, you know, it's more like drama. It's more like drama the way I see it, guys. It's drama. This whole Lusambo baby mama drama is like people are fueling the fire. They are fueling the fire. Alelondola, she was just living with people. That's why she's in this problem. She's an orphan. She's a vulnerable girl. And people are taking advantage of her. It's not right, guys. Comments below. We can't, how would you feel like, no, this is wrong. What is happening to that Mercy, the mother of the side chick to Bowman Lusambo, is wrong, guys. It is wrong. As a country, we cannot be having fun over somebody's problems. Yeah, Raggy, I see you. Muke, yes, I see you. Good evening. Fred, I see you. I'm fine, thank you. Yeah. I don't think, it's a Raggy, your comment. I don't think about it being about in Zambia or whatever. It's just that it's wrong. The young girl, she was explaining everything when everything happened to her. She was very young. Mm. Bowman started sleeping with her when she was 16. He has taken advantage of her, and now the young girl has grown up and just trying to fight for herself. But for me, my point is this is they are violating this woman, they are violating her rights. We as Zambia, we are a signatory to the United Nations Declaration of Human Rights, and we are supposed to protect rights of a person such as Mercy. So where are these organizations for women to help protect this young girl who is being paraded on social media, people laughing at her, making stupid jokes? For me, I'm like, it's very sad. I wish I was there in Zambia. I would find her and try to help her. There are local and international organizations. They are based there in Lusaka to help women such as this young lady. Mm. It's too much. It's too much. Like we as a country, in Zambia, the women out there in Zambia, what are you doing? Step up and rescue this woman from disgrace. They are just scandalizing her name and parading her on social media. No, it has to end. No problem will be solved on social media. This woman has got 3 kids with the Bowman Lusambo already. A 4th one is on the way. Now, if things continue the way they are, there will not be a solution. They will not. I know, sorry, I shouldn't even say side chick. Yes. So the mother of Bowman Lusambo's children, guys, we need to save her. We need to save her. This social media, okay, there are things you can joke about on social media. But this is a woman with 3 children and another child on the way. She's heavily pregnant. Her health is at risk. I was watching her video. She's stressed out. Her BP can shoot. She can have complications because of being stressed out. Me, I'm here to say women's organization, even the woman, by First Lady Bamutinda, you can reach out. I'm asking by First Lady Bamutinda, by Vice President Bamutalena Lumango, reach out to this woman, please. Take her off social media and help her. She needs help. All she's wanting is support. If a Bowman doesn't want to support him, let this matter be handled in the courts privately. Not these episodes of people interviewing her on social media and posting everything without even censoring or taking out some stuff. It's too much. It's too much, guys. We have to do something. We have to do something. For me, I'm sad. I just watched that woman, the young girl in the interview with Simon, and it ruined my Friday. People are making jokes of her, smiley faces. Hey, you did what. And this is one of the problems in Zambia. These big men, they abuse young girls, vulnerable girls who are orphans. She was only 16 years and she's an orphan. I don't know whom she was staying with. She was just trying to survive. And this man preyed on her. He did all kinds of things. I can't even say it. You go and watch the video. It's on Simon Mwewa's page. So for me, I'm just appealing to say, if there are any women out there, Vice President Mamutale, I think you need to step in Miss our Honorable Vice President Nanguva, First Lady, let them step in and rescue this woman and give her the help that she needs. You know, we cannot be sitting and watching people, these social media people, scandalize woman. She's a young girl, she's only 23. She's like my daughter, you know. We cannot just sit back and watch people scandalize woman. You know, no, entertainment, you know. It's entertainment for people making stupid jokes, saying all kinds of crazy things. No. She's somebody's sister. I don't know if she has sisters or any. You know, this is the plight of orphans. As human rights, respect people, respect people's privacy. What's the point of interviewing the young girl and then interviewing the girl is saying all these crazy things and you air them on the internet for what? Like, what is the gain? Like, okay, I listened to that interview, but Simon was very probing. My interview, like, he wanted to hear all the juicy details. I'm sorry, but Simon, and I'm disappointed that Simon, you are the one who conducted that interview. Actually, I couldn't even listen the interview to the end. It's disgraceful and shameful that, you know what, let each other anybody have mass social dramas I saw. If it was a young person interviewing that person, messing, and I would have felt better. But not a grown man, Kwatiba Simon, Fidawa Church interview, Uria Messi, and probing her to get all the juicy details and then posting it on social media. It's not right. It's not. You know? She's young, she's vulnerable, she needs to be guided. We cannot start using her name to get viewership or to get clicks. You cannot take someone's a problem, upangire preshina, to get clicks, to get thousands or millions of views by airing a dirty interview of someone. Like, really. Even our tradition, some things we can't even talk about them in publicly. But she was there with Simon Kalamba. Simon Udia Messi is like your daughter. Simon. And for Simon to do that, no. Simon now he is there, you know, interviewing this girl and talking about crazy things on air live on Facebook. You are taking advantage of that young girl. It's abuse. Sorry if I'm really upset anyway. I'm upset. It's just like I feel like that is my daughter whom people are using to disgrace, you know, by disgracing the young girl and talking about all these things, you know. This unfortunate thing is like Simon and he's the one who made that interview, but post and not post. Otherwise, guys, I'm not here long today. I saw the video. I'm like, no, this is wrong. We have to do something. If somebody knows somebody, make a phone call. You know, take down that video, help that young lady, you know. If it's money she needs, Faith Musonda kwete mpia shinga. Kutwampela ponangu 1 million. I'm sure Faith Musonda has money. Naba Lusambo bene naba kwate mpia. But Lusambo, be a man and take care of your responsibility. It's a shame for even need to reach this far. It's a shame. When you were claiming 2 million is for shopping change. 2 million is shopping change. More than 2 million mupele umwaichi aye mkusunga bana bako. She's young. The girl is young. She can start a new life. and she can go to school, build a career, intelligent. She wanted to be a doctor. But Lusambo, be a man and take care of your children. Yes, Mulenga Vincent. But Simon never get feeling sure. Ba Simon kuti babula omwana ulya Messi chimono omwana wa ba Simon bamba okulamuta interview ifya bupuba. You know what? No, you don't do that. You really, that girl, she's hurting. If she has a heart attack or stroke, mlandwa blood pressure, it's because of her Simon. You can't do that. Like where are the women's organizations in Zambia to step in by child services, child protective services, victim support unit? Where are they? Now because I know Zambia, a lot of big men, they like abusing young girls. Their law has to change. These men have to be held accountable. They cannot use their money to bribe officers so that they don't face the consequences of their actions. It's wrong. I don't know, guys. It's just me. I'm just like, if you know somebody of influence, by first lady, by vice president, let them come in and help this young lady. We are going to be a laughing stock. These virals, they are online, they are global. Everyone is watching it, Everyone is watching this drama and Valet Sula because this young girl, she only wants to be helped. She needs to take care of her children and herself. She's heavily pregnant. So comments below, guys. I'm sad. Just watching that interview with Simon, correct interview ya Mwaiche. Nefe wachira mwi pusha. It's like, wow. But Simon, really? But Simon, is this what you ingatamkwete news mula ikala fye? If like you have nothing to share, why don't you just stay away from Facebook? Because because Facebook pays people on the number of viewerships and originality. So I think people are doing all these things for clicks, Like Simon did this for clicks. And Simon, I respected you, but this story of interviewing Simon Wandini, I'm offended. As a human rights activist, I wish I was there in Zambia because I would come and talk to you in person. You don't do that. You really don't. That interview was way out of line. And that interview was very too much. The interview was like too probing. Like, Simon It's crazy. Watch the interview, you'll be like, oh my God, what more do you want to hear? What more do you want the girl to tell you? She's young, she needs to be guided, Even if I learn the 50 TK in detail, nothing will solve it. This problem needs to be solved off social media. They need to take this problem off social media and solve it. We need people like your first lady, Nanguba, Mutarina Lumango, let them intervene. Let them make calls, child protective services, Nanguba victim support. There is a human rights commission. They are violating her human rights. She needs to be protected, Human right number 25 says that it's this right which protects women's right. And it says that every woman has a right for an adequate standard of living, of health, and well-being of himself and his family, including clothing and food and social services. Mothers and children are entitled to special care and assistance. So why are they not assisting this young girl? Instead, they are dragging her on social media. So londole ekyo kyali fish ticket. Walirala. Like, oh my God, really? It's disgraceful. It's disgraceful. No, it's just wrong. I don't even have much to say. I'm just upset. Nachibuko once ansarelo, but after watching that interview, about Simon, I'm just like, no, this is wrong. It's wrong. So if your people, that's that is my frustration today. I am so frustrated. I wish I was in Zambia right now. I am so frustrated. I wish I was in Zambia right now. I'm so like, really, Simon Mwewa, really? No. Ngatamkwete ama video ya kuchita record mule ikalafi. It's it's just New Dawn government. These men, you know what? It's the same thing we are talking about. It's like we are in the New Dawn government. Where is equality before the law? Where is it? A lot of things are at play now. Mamona. A lot of things are at play because Boma and Lusambo, this girl has been saying, "Uyu mercy, kale ambok twala ba Bowman policy, no action because ba Bowman balabosha. He has bribed all the police officers, whatever. No one is taking action." That's why we are saying that we need to change everything. All these police officers, I'm a PF cadres, gotta go. So that we can have the rule of law. People to be treated equally and fairly in the eyes of the law. Anyway, guys, it's just sad. Like, I don't know, somebody has to do something, is all I can say. As I conclude, I won't stay here longer, but in my final remarks is, Iridi Ashiyaba Boyman Lusambo won't solve itself. Elo bale ikiokula chitapare jumwana, tama social media. Ba Simon Mwewo baya bakulu sana, tetiwa tefiaso. Ushabali kwa tabana. The girl is an orphan, takwata banyina, takwata bawishi. Inefya chankalipira. They are taking advantage of her. Exactly, Christine. I'm a question if you want chocolate so chat shan, so chat shan. Simon, when for one I'm she. Some of these people need to be prosecuted for violating her privacy. I think that interview by Simon, you violated the young girl's privacy. It's too much. Takwava. Simon. How would you feel to watch your child being interviewed like that on TV? How would you feel? And it's only happening because Takwete Banana wish. And she's just trying to find a way for Lusambo to support her. So in us trying to help this woman, I don't think they're even helping. But Simon, that interview did not help that young girl. What did the interview? But Simon nga balefo okwafa ulya mwaiche Messi nga bali musenda bamutwala ku Human Rights Commission, and then from Human Rights Commission they could have directed by Simon where that girl can go for help so she can get the services that she needs. She has 4 children, 3 one on the way. So no by interview by Simon over chitai ile yafanana because in a nimfulwa kutamba te interview ya ine nafulwa. It's annoying, it's intrusive, and it's insulting, and it's violating the privacy of the young woman. It's not right, and we should condemn it. We should condemn that interview. Abantu number video na here viral comments abantu. It's not okay. That interview is not okay. It is wrong. Me, I strongly condemn interview yaba Simon Umwewa and the context of that interview, the way he was interviewing the girl and everything. But Simon did it for clicks. But Simon, you're already popular. You have a huge following. But Simon, abantu abengi wala mitamba. You don't need to sing solo nomba. Mwamkuleta violate ama rights ya mukashano. Kula mwipushe into despicable things. Umwana, chimono mwana waba Simon uli. She's 23 years old. Anyway, mwandini nalanda napera tuwalufyanya okulanda but ninfulwa because this our Simon yaba interview yabo it wasn't in good faith. You know, interview yabo has not helped Udomaiche, and it has just put social drama number abantu gossiping yukulala ndetya upuga. If my comments if ya upuga. The girl was abused since she was 16. She's an orphan. She didn't know better. She was manipulated. You know, so nobody can laugh at her. We actually need to be in touch, help her, and direct her to organizations that can help her in this new John government. Yes, Muhandu Betu. Yes, my dear. Let's see how we can help this young girl. You know, Chimunya, I see you. Era ma comments aye nobody comment apali video abengi baume. The men they are like, hey, you did it, you 4 times. Imwe chualufyanya. Edwin Soko and my sister Shua, what is trying to get of that interview? Exactly. That's my whole point, Edwin Soko. What was Simon trying to get? He's just creating drama, stirring the pot. Violating the young girl's rights. That's a violation of it. It's too much. The interview was just like, Mandini. Yes, Mutinta, I see you. We need to help each other as women. We really need to help each other as women. We can't allow these men. For example, Badaba Simon, Chimonaba Wishimesi. Erenge kalabaleta interview mwa ichefia fideba chila mwe pusha. Whoa, wait. Chetu welelewa. Ala, imaba Simon, but I don't even want to say bad words to you. But just know that you are out of line. That interview is out of line. And actually, I'm going to report you to Facebook for violating. For violating ama rights ya mwaiche. Because that interview is in bad faith. Like, what is the point, the objective, the goal of the interview was what? Like the questions, what are they? We have problems, guys. We women, we have to stand up for each other. We have to stand up for each other. And, you know, if people are local over there, just try and connect with that young lady, you know. She thinks, you know, people like Simon Mwewa are just opportunists, you know, for clicks. They are doing it for clicks, for likes, for viral videos and whatever. They are not doing it to help Mercy and her 4 children. So that's I end here, guys. But you know, as Zambians, we need to condemn such things. Like, no. But Simon, you can't be taking advantage of a young girl. Mwabola story yakwe to for your popularity, to increase your popularity. Mwabola story ya mwaiche mwambo kula mwipshefia kuvefshirondorwe. Things you can't even talk about in public. Mulemwipsh. It's violating her rights. And I think we should all report to our Simon on Facebook so that we can blog page up. Apapen, I heard that he was in Facebook jail. Again, he's going to go back in Facebook. Eventually, his page will be taken down. If he doesn't watch what he's posting, eventually his page will be taken down. Because you're supposed to post things to encourage people and build people. Or your angle of interviewing Faith would be like maybe asking for help from the social services or human rights organizations, women's organizations. But I don't see that. And he didn't censor his tape. You know, the recording was so raw. Like, I didn't even finish watching it. I watched just like the first few minutes, and then I'm like, this is not good. Like, what is the objective? Why is he asking her these questions? For what? What is he getting out of it? To sensationalize her life, dramatize her life ya mwana. Mwana we subonse. She's young. She's only 23. She's my daughter. Anyway, I'm done, guys. I'm sad today. Now I'm for sure who be. My comments here, if my smiley faces, Mandin. Anyway, you can't even blame the people who are commenting. I can just blame about the post video. Because everybody fine. But if you just scandalize much. We all have our private lives, you know. We all have private lives. We all have things that are personal to us, you know. So Simon told you my question is violation. But them to violate. But them to taking advantage of a young girl because she's an orphan. But Simon ushaba wishu mukashana ngopo bali. But Simon kutiba baleka ba wishiba mukashana. That interview won't even happen to start with. Because he will be scared to say the father won't be happy. But no, but the girl is vulnerable. That's why Lusambo because she's an orphan. We have to protect orphans, you know. It's a respect of human rights. So that's it, guys. I'll see you soon. Otherwise, yeah, it's upsetting one day. I hope people can intervene. People with who can do something like vice president or, you know, first lady. Let them try and help this woman and just talk to her to the side, you know. So Otherwise, try to have a good evening, guys. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.